Hey guys, what's up? Okay, I know we are in a very like what's it called? Like close. What's the word? Like we are just hanging here. I swear. Like you're on my bed because I can't find the lighting is good here. I just want to be comfortable. I don't want to like, dude. The construction is still going on, so enclosed and personal is what I'm saying. So I know this is like a weird angle, but I kind of like it because it's more comfortable. I feel like I'm doing Insta story with you. It's better. And then, so okay, I have like a fuck ton of stuff to say to you right now. I have a list, and I love doing lists with you guys just because it just allows me to like regurgitate the bullshit from the week that we all want to talk about. And Ming is being really irritating today, I'm not gonna lie. Like, she's being highly annoying because she's not getting to do exactly what she wants to do. And Ming, lay down. You can lay down because you're making me nervous. Just lay down. She's honestly being so rude. Like, she's being, I'm not even being dramatic. She's being so rude. Like, she knows what does. Okay, thank God. All right. Do we like this thing I did? I just put like a little bit of lip liner like in between. Like, did you fall for it? Okay. Okay, so, anyway, I just wanted to list, all right. I want to talk about something, and this is the problem. I want to broach a subject, and I feel like we have to discuss it because I don't know how to get past it with you guys. Like, I really feel like a lot of us are so close, and I, like, want to, like, have this relationship with you. But there's, like, the bad apples out there that ruin it, and they make it impossible because, you know, I want to tell you guys stuff. I want to, like, kind of, like, on the DL, like, tell you guys shit. But I can't because they, like, go and tattle. Like, they literally go and tattle on me. And it's, like, they cause drama, and it's drama that, like, you guys got it wrong. You know what I mean? Like, no, you got it wrong. Like, okay, this morning we were talking about, I'll talk about this influencer thing. This is the lighting I like right now. It's like not orange, it's white. Okay, so what I want to talk about is, okay, I don't know what to do. Like, I wish I could do like a secret YouTube where only like people I like I could talk to and be like, oh my God, like, did you fucking even see this? You know what I mean? Like, kind of thing. Okay, so I want to talk about 70s decor. I really want to talk about it. I'm telling you right now, anyone who I talk to, let me put it this way. I don't want people to get offended. People who I talk to out there, it is not about you. It is no one that I talk to that I like. You don't know anyone. You don't know anyone I'm talking about. This is the thing. Like, I'm a Taurus. Sorry, I have a nasal drip. Shut up. Okay, I don't fucking have corona. I'm not on drugs. That's another thing. I'm so sick and tired of people thinking like I'm on drugs or medicated in some sort. Like, I have never taken a drug in my entire life. I have never done anything. Okay, yeah, I smoke cigars or a cigarette. That's not a fucking drug, idiot. Okay, so I have a nasal drip. Okay, I cannot have a nasal drip. Stupid. Okay. I don't like drugs. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't like pot. I don't like any of that. I don't like it. I'm nervous that I might have like an addictive personality, so I've never gotten involved in anything like that. I like to be clear-headed. Actually, I'm very clear-headed. Did you know that? Like, you might not. This looks like, you know how the Native Americans, they have like that tattoo. Some of them, not all Native Americans, like traditional Native Americans have like a tattoo. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. It looks really stupid on me. All right, I did it wrong. I tried to do something cute. Didn't work out. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I totally forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I never did drugs. Okay, but then what was I saying before that? Oh my God. Okay, I think I was saying something like I really want to be able to tell you guys stuff about 70s decor, and it's not about you. Okay, that's what I was saying. Like, okay, I'm a Taurus. I'm very, very, very loyal. Like, I'm the most loyal bitch ever, and I'm the kind of person where I'm so major on having someone's back. Like, I'm major on loyalty. I'm major on having your back. I'm major on, like, your word. I'm major on that. Like, if you cross me at all, don't forget about it. Like, there's no point even, like, basically speaking to me again, because I don't need you. I don't like you. I don't want you around me. Like, I don't want the kind of fake phony ass bitch who was not loyal to me from the jump, because I will always be loyal. I am the most loyal person ever. And like, I'm so true in that. Like, I will fight till the end for that, because I feel like it's so important. Like, I don't know. It's something that's like, you know how I tell you guys I can like talk to God and I like feel God and I love God so much. like, it's something about loyalty in me, and like being like, even if you don't know the person, like there's, I maybe, I don't know. Okay. I'm just very, very, very fucking loyal. Something like I really have about in me. Like I don't cross people like that. I will be loyal. So anyway, that's the thing. It's not about you. And I want to say that because I don't like people to think I'm talking shit on them and like whatever. But this is the thing, bitch. Like, everyone knows that, okay, and I don't want to hear what you're saying at all. I'm not going to go through this again. I'm not going to say single-handedly because, of course, like, some people were doing it before me, obviously. But, like, for the most part, bitch, I did the 70s thing before anyone out there. Before the 70s thing got cool, I did 70s. Okay, I'm going to rewind this, and I know I've spoken about this countless times. You know my buffet, my Mastercraft buffet? I know we talk about it all the time, but, like, I feel like I have to speak about it, okay? I got that, how many years ago? 5 years ago? Maybe more? And can we please talk about when all of a sudden 70s stuff started getting cool? Like, just like recently in the past 2 years, basically. So shut up. You found it here. Okay, stop. So anyway, oh my God, there's this bitch on Instagram. Okay, there's so many bitches on Instagram. Like, who think that they're doing the 70s thing, right? It's like, so bitch. Okay, let me give you a clue. Just because it's 70s doesn't mean it's cute, I swear. Like, a lot of the shit in the 70s is really fucking ugly. Like, fugly, okay? But the thing is, like, if you don't have an eye and you just think it like, looks good, I promise you it does not look good. Like, it doesn't. Oh my God. This bitch, she, like, literally thinks, like, anything that's from the 70s is good. Like, okay, there's a certain kind of 70s vibe. Like, I'm gonna bring up my friend Sarah Elizabeth. You guys know her. Is that what her name is? I forget her because there's like, let me look at her name because she has a completely, yeah, Sarah Bell. That's Sarah Bell Elizabeth. You guys know her. She's like famous or whatever. Insta famous. Not really. I don't know. Whatever. It's pathetic the way I say that. Okay. And she has like a 70s vibe, but it's like really different than my 70s vibe. She's like more orange, like avocado green. Like she is a different, there's multiple 70s vibe. My goal is more like, I am so drawn to like casino 70s, maybe the beginning of 80s, like ginger, a little bit of like modern mixed into it, like then some Scandinavian, European, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's like a weird mix. Okay. So there's that. There's also like the new Instagram kind of like 70s, which is like just so, it's getting played out where it's becoming like a trend, like CB2, it even has like some like set like 70s like ish like vibe stuff, which is cute, but it's like, it's so run of the mill. And I did get some couches from CB2, which are sick. They're like 3 months back ordered. It's ridiculous. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. But so anyway, there's a lot of different 70s vibe stuff. Okay. It's not just like one thing. There's this woman who I like literally hate her guts. And I can't even say her name because like I can't, obviously I don't say names. We know that. I don't say names. But like I can't stand her. And like people give her accolades just because of something, and I don't want to say what it is, but it is so cringeworthy. I swear it's like if a dealer puts something up, she buys it. Like it's the weirdest thing. It's like, oh my God, like wait, you bought that because it's like 70s vibe. I know like you don't get anything, and she's constantly buying and reselling shit. It's like she like buys something and like 2 months later like gets something, sells and gets something different. It's the weirdest fucking like, it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. But people just like support her because like support, like everyone has to support each other. It's so stupid. Like you don't even actually like anything about her, but you support her because you feel like you have to. Forget it. I don't want to get into it. So gross. Okay, it makes me honestly sick to my stomach. Like I'm so sick of the 70s thing like being played out. Like don't touch it. Don't touch it because you're starting to ruin it, and like you're really starting to ruin it. You don't get it. Like that's the thing. It's like you don't get it. Just do what you like. You know what I mean? You don't even like it. I can tell you don't like it. You just think that it's like the thing to do, and you're doing it wrong. You're fucking busting it. It looks so shitty. So I just want to say that, like, the 70s thing is bothering me. It's really bothering me. And this is the thing, like, These people, they, like, furnish their whole house in literally 2 months by, like, choosing things. I take so long to make sure something is correct and of the vibe before I complete something. Like, no one is thoughtful. No one like actually thinks it out and like be like, is this cool? Everyone just like, oh yeah, this is 70s. Like it's cool. Like it's so stupid. Makes me so mad. Why can't people be honest? Why? Why can't people be honest and be like, no, it's actually really ugly. It looks like a fucking spaceship, bitch. It looks like a spaceship. It's ugly as shit. Just because it's 70s not means cool. A lot of you guys been following me on Instagram and you saw that I was doing that contour thing. I'm gonna put what I use below, this like cocoa stuff, I don't know what it's called, to contour my face, and then to see how I did it or whatever, you can like follow whatever, say what I talked about on my Insta stories. But I did this like contouring, and I didn't think of it myself. I saw it on someone else. I already told you, because I'm also really big on like admitting like where you found something from, like giving credit where credit's due. You know what I mean? Anyway, when I was doing it with you guys on Instagram, I put some in my eyebrows, and this is the thing. So let me just tell you guys, you're gonna like wake up in the morning and you're gonna be like, oh my God, I made a fucking mistake. Like, what the fuck was she talking about? Like, I should never have done this, but don't worry. It looks good. And then when you're putting some in your eyebrows, I'm not gonna talk about how I did it. If you comment on Instagram and you did, if you didn't, then it's not for you. You probably were blocked. But, like you just put like a little bit inside of your brow with like a mascara like thing, you know what I mean? And you just kind of like shades the eyebrows, and it doesn't look the best, but after you're done with your makeup, you have like this glow just kind of like everywhere, and I really really like it. So you're gonna wake up in the morning and be like, oh my God, like so fucking ugly, like oh my God, the fuck did I do? Just don't worry about it. Like it's gonna look good. And if you're not like, don't go crazy. Like I'm the kind of person where I'm like all or nothing. Like I really like fucked myself big time with like this. Oh my God! Like I'll just tell you guys right now, I'm so annoyed. This like construction. Oh, also I have some fake like just end. So I have no mascara on, but I have like a little bit of fake eyelashes on the end, like the tip ones. So I know you guys are gonna ask. So I just did that. So I learned my lesson the hard way, but I wouldn't listen to anyone. So, because like, so Nick is in like, Nick's like kind of in like construction, not really a designer. I don't even know what he is, like whatever. I love this lighting. Okay. Please stay like this, God. So, anyway, he warned me. So we got this contractor, and he was like kind of recommended by someone we know. And of course, like I'm like a wheeler and dealer. Like I just feel like I don't like that. Like, I don't like being too like extra. I hate when I do that. But like, to be honest, I'm a wheeler and dealer. Okay. And I I don't know. I don't want to say it because everyone's going to get so mad at me. And like, the thing is, I kind of stereotypes do not offend me. Like I'm like the least offended person ever. I'm the least PC person, but I'm of Jewish blood. So I think like that's where I become like the wheeler and dealer. Okay. So, anyway, I'm like, that's what I am. Like, I just always am like, no, like, okay, so this is the price, like, whatever. You know what I mean? So anyway, I like this guy, and he was willing to like work right away, and he was like recommended, and he like was just, I felt like he was more like on than the other people, and he was willing to like do something else if I gave him the job. You know what I mean? So I just like, okay, we're gonna go with him. Anyway, what I've learned is that even though I technically gave him the whole job, don't let these contractors be like, okay, so if they're not finished with one part of the house, start on another. And that's what he did. So like, he is not finished the kitchen yet, and now they started they demolished the master bathroom. So it's like, he has multiple projects going, but hasn't finished one. And they do that, I've learned now, just so that they can keep the job. Or else if they're starting to like fuck up on another job, then they are not fuck up, but slow down. They already demolished your bathroom, so they have to finish it. And I didn't realize that. Nick was like, what are you doing? He's like, you need to let him finish one job before starting another. And I was like, no. I was like, you're just trying to stall. If it was up to you, we would still be living back there. Like, wow, you know what I mean? It's like, so I always have to like be a know-it-all about shit, even though, because I just like, I feel like I always learn the hard way in the end. But I would have done it my way anyway. Even if I would have told myself, don't do it until like he's done with the other one, I still would have done it this way. I don't know why. I'm so like headstrong that, bitch, it'll be done right in the end anyway. But it's just like having to live like, again, and then fucking lighting just got so ugly again. But I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, what else am I talking about? I do want to talk about something else too, and I don't know what to do about it. So let me just get it really quick because it's sitting right here anyway. Oh my god. Okay. I really want another bag, like so badly. Not so badly, I don't. It's the thing, if I wanted it, whatever. It's not that I want it so badly. It's just that this is the thing. I use this bag now, like every single day. And I'm not the kind of person to use, and this is a jumbo. And this is the jumbo, Privé jumbo chain. And this Privé jumbo chain is the best. Like, it's just exclusive to my line. It's my Privé chain. It's absolutely amazing. The best, most thick, gorgeous quality ever. Amazing. It's like my favorite. Anyway, I use this on a lot of my designs, but it started out with this design originally. Okay. Anyway, I love the jumbo. Because of the top handle. You guys know I hate the jumbo without the top handle. I think it's the most try hard, embarrassing. When I see people wearing, especially, it's always like these little women too who are like wearing jumbo bags. It looks so stupid, man. The jumbos are horrible. It's a terrible design actually, but it's like the only one that carries a lot and it's classic, and my top handle it's just so amazing. It looks perfect. I love the way these hang. It's like the best with the top handle. It's everything to me. I love it. So I really was like, I just need to get another jumbo. But dude, have you fucking seen the price hike of these? I'm never gonna buy a Chanel again. Like, I know I say, like, do you know how much a jumbo is now? It's like $7,300 or something. Like, a jumbo was like $5,000 like 2 years ago. I swear. I am shocked. Like, it's as much as a Birkin now. Are you kidding me? Like, I'm not gonna spend $8,000 at the end probably on a fucking bag. Like, are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is going on here? I am just like, I'm never gonna buy a bag again because it's the only bag I want is another jumbo. But I don't know what to do. It's like I'm so annoyed by it. I really don't even know. I don't know what color I want. I want probably like a purple, like not Barney. That's the thing. It's like there's like not too many different. There's not a lot of purple colors that are good. And I'm not talking about lilac or lavender. I'm talking about purple, and I don't want to be like Barney. You know what I mean? Like Barney bag. You know, like Barney. So gross. Like Barney the elephant, or was it dinosaur? Like no. Or like then it'll be like mauve, like too dark, like eggplant. I do not like eggplant. Like ugh, the color. So I don't know what to do. I kind of would want a Barney bag. I think it's kind of cool because it's like a really weird color in a very expensive bag, so it kind of has that like cool vibe to it. But I don't know. I can't even think of a color that I want. That's the thing. Not that they have like a bunch of colors, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, what are we gonna do? Because now they're like that much. Like, how are we ever gonna get these bags? Like, it's the principle to me. Like, yeah, we can get the bag. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some of us, whatever, like, can go get the bag, whatever, save for it, whatever, or like just put it on a credit card, whatever the fuck we want to do. Get someone to pay for it. Like, however we live our life. Like, I don't give a fuck what you do. We can get the bag, okay? It's like, but no, bitch, like, we're really gonna spend. And by the way, if I buy the bag, I'm literally gonna call Bergdorf, or I'm gonna call like somewhere in Florida, because Florida has a lower tax rate. I will not buy it from here, okay? Because like 10% tax here. Well, Orange County is like what, 7 or 8. LA is like 9 or 10. Fuck you. I will never, ever, ever, motherfucker, buy a bag in LA again. Fuck, never getting my money. I'm never giving LA my money again. Fuck you, okay? Fucking psychos. Never. I will never shop there again, I swear. Like, just for the tax reasons, go fuck yourself. Like 9 or 10%. Absolutely fuck not. I mean, for something like that price, like, why would you ever? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I've just been really thinking about getting a bag, but it's like so deterring. Like, the price is such a turn off. You know what I mean? It's like, it's really extra. So then I'm going to talk about something else, and I'm just going to really just quickly, this is the thing, I talked about it on my Instagram today, but I feel like it's something that a lot of you guys are really into, and I'm into it too, but it just goes back to the thing where, like, I really, like, love you guys so much, and I want to tell you guys, and I really want you guys to know the truth, but I can't, because there's so many, like, nasty trolls out there who are just going to, like, you know, start drama. And the problem is you guys are guessing wrong. Like, you guys are guessing wrong where, okay, this is the thing. I'm talking about one specific Instagram person out there. And I'll tell you why it bothers me so much. it bothers me a lot because of 2 years ago when I was fat. Like, I was in a really low point in my life because of my weight. Like, and that's what I think. If you guys are happy who out there being fat, you should do whatever the fuck you want. Like, I feel like everyone should live their life however the fuck they want to live their life. As long as it's not hurting anyone else, like, do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? But when it, do whatever the fuck you want. But there has to be like a little bit of like someone like held accountable, not by punishing them, but just by showing them that you're not going to support that. And I just wish you guys would know. I wish more people would know, without me having to like say it. I can't say it because I don't want the drama. I'm not the kind of person to like name drop. I'm not going to do that. Like, I would never make a video about people make videos about me or whatever. I would never make a video about someone. It's like, you don't even fucking know me. Like, you're making a video. I don't even know her. I just, I'm not going to say someone's name unless they outright like did me fucking dirty or something. Like, but that's like not, it's just so immature. I wouldn't do that. So anyway, the thing is that when I was like heavy 2 years ago, I was in a really low point, and she like just like has like, the way she portrays her life is so extra, okay? She's in like a loving like marriage, and they seem like they have a fuck ton of money. I'm not going to go into like personal things about children or anything like that because I don't want to like really get into like who it might be. And it just seems like she's able to like travel a lot. It doesn't seem like they actually work. And I don't know. I don't know anything about it. All I know is the photoshopping kills me. I think it's great that they have an amazing life and an amazing marriage and all that and whatever. I think that's great. The part that bothers me is the phoniness of the photoshopping. And this is the thing. I can take it when a real celebrity, like we know Kim Kardashian and Khloe, they Photoshop the fuck out of themselves, right? They Photoshop the fuck out of themselves. And we can take that because they're like celebrities and they're supposed to look like that, right? They're supposed to look like that. But when it's like this girl on Instagram who has like 1 million or something followers, she's not like a celebrity. She's a person on Instagram who people like think she's gorgeous or whatever, and like she's just like makes really pretty photos and really pretty content. But that's the part that is like you really start being able to compare yourself more to that because she's more relatable because she's not actually a celebrity. So you're like, wow, how is she able to have all of this, do all this, look like that, like her wedding, her baby shower photos, like all of that was just, it's like next level. It's like she's trying to be a celebrity, but she doesn't look like that. That's the thing. It's like she really doesn't look like that, and that's the part that gets me. When I found out that when I was heavy, it really bothered me because I was always really, when I was fat, it was hard for me to look at her pictures because I would be so upset with myself. And then when I found out that she was photoshopping, I was like, wow, what a fucking bitch. I felt personally offended. I was like, wow, you did that to me? Like, you did that to me. You couldn't just be honest. It's not like you're an ugly person. Even if you are ugly, like, you're gonna lie. It's weird to me. The whole thing is so weird to me. It's one thing if you get plastic surgery and change your look and that's actually how you look, but it's another thing if you are photoshopping your pictures to the point that you don't look like that. You make yourself look way better. You make yourself look way skinnier. I've also heard things like when she meets people in public, she doesn't allow them to take like a full body picture. She'll just grab the camera or something, or like insinuate, oh, let's take a selfie, like something like that, so that she doesn't get caught. You know what I mean? And to be honest, that has been told to me firsthand. I don't like to like make shit up, but that was told to me firsthand by someone who met her, a friend of mine who actually did meet her, and that happened. So it kind of like makes sense. And then like all like on her tagged photos, like there's no pictures. She's like, you would think that if you like that people I meet people take pictures with me, and I look like fucking ass in half of them, but like whatever. I don't know. Like, we are human beings, you know what I mean? Like, you guys have seen me through everything. You guys have seen me through when I was thin, through when I was fat, through when I had fake boobs, when I was a fucking, like I was fucking fat, then I got skinny, then medium, then skinny. It's like, you've seen me through everything. I'm so honest with you. I get not everyone wants to be honest, but this is like, it's just really fucked up. I really think it's fucked up. Just like this, it's so fake. And no one calls her out. And I don't want people to call her out. I'm the kind of person like to be like, oh, call her out and destroy her. Like, no, I'm not saying that at all. But why are you following her? Like, why are you following her? You guys are feeding her ego so much. Like, do you know how, like, that is such a, not only funding her ego, you're funding her life. Like, I don't think so. I think her husband might be like loaded or whatever, but that's not the point. Like, like, she's actually someone, because you guys are, she thinks that she's pulling the wool over your eyes. And it's just, I wish more people would wake up. But the problem is, no one understands who I'm speaking about. That's what bothers me the most. Like, for example, someone was just like, oh my God, you're talking about Trisha. See, do you see what I mean? Do you see how clueless people are? And then they make up things like Trisha. Trisha is the most, pretty much, like, you know exactly what she will show you her fucking, like, the inside of her fucking vagina, dude. Like, you can see everything about her face, everything. What are you talking about, Trisha? Really? Like, this is how stupid people are. Like, I can't play with you. Like, we can't play together because you are so annoying where you would guess it was Trisha. So it's like some people are here and it's like, and some people are like here. Like, we can't, like, you're too much of a liability. That's the thing. Is like, I've always had this thing. I've gotten rid of friends in the past. Like, I don't have any friends actually, because the moment I start seeing like you being a liability, like, you're gone. Like I had friends in the past who, like, we'd go out for like dinner or something and they'd hand my credit card. Liability, bitch. You are a liability. Get out of here. Like, we're done. Like, I don't put up with anything like that. Like, I will cut the cord right away. Like, I draw a line in the sand. Like, you pissed me off one too many times. So that's the kind of thing. Like, I can't play with you guys, because there's people out there who are just liabilities. They're stupid. So now this dumbass is going to go, like, DM Trisha. Not that it matters if it was someone who was, like, had less following than Trisha, who actually looks at their DM and cause drama. Like, Alan talks to HR, is talking shit at you. Like, see what I mean? But we can't even have fun here because people are so fucking dumb. It's so annoying. So anyway, it really bothers me. And the more and more I see that, like, that she's growing and, like, you know, she's still fucking pulling this shit with, like, the photoshopping and, like, the photoshopping to the fucking nth degree. It's too much. It's too much. Like, why are you, if you really like her pictures that much, you want to creep on her, just go look at her once in a while. You don't have to follow her. Like, why are you guys following these people? Like teach them a fucking lesson by showing them, like, your displeasure by not supporting their bullshit. It's so annoying. Like, I'm just done with it. I'll talk about my Starbucks drink too, because I know a lot of you guys are, like, excited about it. And it's, like, really the best drink ever. I'm gonna leave this right here so you guys, let me make sure it's right. Okay, let me explain to you how to get it. This is the thing. And I know a lot of people, this one person was like, oh my God, that's, like, the best drink ever. It's like, they're like, but literally, I have never pissed off a barista more than when I had to order this drink. Okay, and I totally get it. So let me just tell you guys what to do. Okay, I'm gonna sit up like this so I can kind of, like, show you guys, like, the whole situation. Okay, so when I go to get my drink, like, so the place that I found, you guys know the reason I found this drink is because they had it up on their menu in this Starbucks near where I live. And so that's how I found it. So if I go into my Starbucks, like, they know the drink because they kind of, like, made it there and, like, kind of are talking about it. They have it on their menu there, like, on their chalkboard. So when I go to the one in downtown where I work, oh my God. So this is what you got to do so you don't piss them off. Oh my God, you have to act, like, overly airhead, overly nice, overly, like, oh my God, it's the best thing ever. Like, you guys should totally try it. It's so good. Okay, so I do. So annoying. Like, I had to do it. So now I've already told myself I'm not doing it again. So it's just too complicated for people who, like, don't get it. You're trying to, okay. So I went in, I had my mask on, of course, so annoying. So I went in and I was like, hi. I was like, hi, can I get a drink? Okay. It's like, hi, can I get 3 shots of espresso over ice in a venti cup with extra ice, and then 1 pump of sugar-free vanilla, and then can I have sweet cold foam? But in the sweet cold foam, can you puree some of the strawberries? So it's like strawberry sweet cold foam. I know, it's like it's the best. And the place, my Starbucks where I live, they, like, made it up or something. And it's really, really, really good. You guys should try it. Some shit like that, okay, bitch? Just, like, you know what I mean? Just gotta be nice. You know what I mean? And then they'll be like, okay, fine, I'll do it for you. But, like, you know what I mean? You have to be clear, you have to be nice, and you have to be like, I don't know. The way I play it, it was like, I saw the girl was getting, like, really annoyed with me. So I was like, you guys should try it. It's really good. Like, I don't know. But it is really good. It's definitely one of my favorites. But I don't get it when I go to work anymore just because it's kind of like, it's just too much trouble, I feel like, for people who just, like, don't know the drink and they'll, like, explain it every time. And then my mom, she's like, what should I get at Starbucks? So I texted her what to get. And they made it wrong for her. They put the puree at the bottom and they pureed it in the sweet cold foam. So it's just like, and this, it's like, I don't know. It's too much pressure for me Like, that is way too much pressure for me to not know the drink is going to come out properly. Because, like, if I have a fucked up drink, I will have a fucked up day. So I can't. Like, I need to have, like, the mood set straight for the day. Yeah. I'm going to show you guys this too. It's actually really good. Okay, I know a lot of you guys already know this, and I forget who I learned this from. I learned this from someone. I don't remember who it was, but I didn't remember what the brand was. I've been looking around for them, and they are these Lily's dark chocolate baking chips. Okay, and let me tell you, in 60 of these chips, they're the small ones. In 60 of, they're not really small, but they're like not the totally big ones. In 60 of these, there's only 50 calories. So if you count these out, if you count 60 of these out and just leave them in like a bowl or something that you can pick out through the day, or even 120, whatever, and just call it like 100 calories even. Yeah, it'd be 100 calories even. Then that's like a really nice, it's a really good sweet thing to do during the day. So I really like these for low-cal. And the people are you guys following me on TikTok? The people on TikTok are like creatures. Like, I have never in a million years, like, this is the thing, like, I am like just this, I don't know how, I hate like that person who is like who are these people on TikTok who like literally TikTok is crazy, dude. Like, I don't know who are these, I've never seen people like this my whole life. Like, they all have the same look. All of these, like, TikTok fatties, I call them TikTok fatties. If you guys don't understand what that is, then you have been blocked, okay? And if you want to go read my explanation, it's not about weight. I can't even start with you. You are so stupid that I can't even start with you. But they are, like, so crazy. They are offended by anything in the world. It's insane. Like, I don't know how this, I know I sound like an old fart. Like, I don't know how this generation, like, well, it's something that, like, my grandparents would have said something to each other. Oh my god, the next generation. But like, I am not fucking kidding. Like, dude, I there's no hope. Like, there's literally no hope. Like, if you're offended by, if you're going around to people who you don't even know and saying that, okay, so this is the thing I've learned is that apparently, like, I'm anorexic. Did you know that? Like, I'm anorexic and I have an eating disorder because I count calories, and because, like, that was apparently what I was doing downstairs was binge eating. Why? Because I don't want to make a plate for myself, so I want to stand in front of my fridge and eat. Also, did you know that liking mustard is a sign of an eating disorder? The shit that they say on my TikTok, they are like insane, dude. Like, these people, this is the thing, like, they were not disciplined as a child. These are the kind of children who, like, they legitimately, they took their fucking feces and they wrote and they drew on the wall with their feces as a child, and their parents walked in and were like, like, bitch, you know what I mean? Like, it's the kind of people who are not put in their fucking place. Like, children should be seen and not heard, bitch. Like, that's how always been. It's so true. Like, a child should be seen and not heard, and these people were never taught that. These are like, this generation is scary. They're fucking weird, man. Like, I don't know what the fuck their problem is, but like, I literally am the most offensive person to them in the whole world, and I like, makes me want to be 1,000 times more offensive. Like, if you're gonna tell me that like mustard is a sign of eating disorder, bitch, like, you are the biggest fucking loser I've ever come across in my whole life. You, like, I can't. What are you gonna do with your life? Like, these people, I'm like literally shocked about how bad, how like literally, I'm gonna like how fucked up in the head these people are. They're literally fucked up people. But like, now it just makes me want to like do what I want to do even more, because that's how I am. Don't try and like tell me no in any way, because I will do exactly the opposite. But I don't know what it is like about me. I'm just so defiant. I'm such an agitator. Like, I love to agitate people. I've always been like that since day one. Like, I am the biggest agitator. Because it's like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, leave me the fuck alone, bitch. You know what I mean? So fucking irritating. I don't know. I feel like, honestly, it kind of like brings me back to like literally middle school. When I was like in middle school, my parents put me in like a private school because I thought my ass was gonna get fucking beat if I went from public elementary to public middle school. I was like a fat nerd. Okay, we know that. Basically, like, these people are. But they, like, no, literally these people, oh my god, like, I just can't. That's the people who are like literally like, this one girl had like braids in her hair, and she was asking like black people if it was offensive that she wore braids. Like, this is the kind of shit that like it will never ever like be able to like sink into my brain because it's just so try hard. Like you're trying so hard to like act like you are trying to learn that you're not a racist. It's a make when it's like, what, are you actually a racist? So that's why you're like trying to check yourself so hard. Like you're so fucked up in the head, dude. You've got nothing better to do. You literally have like zero problems in your life where you have to make up problems. You make me sick to my stomach. But yeah, it reminds me, being on this TikTok thing, like reminds me of being, I look like Kim Jong-un right now. Like I fucking hate this shit. So, it reminds me of being back. So when my parents put me into private school, for middle school, it was like the worst because actually it was like, because I told you guys, remember I went to like the rich kids school, so and I wasn't rich, so it was like, it was worth. They should have just left me in public school to figure it out my damn self, because at least I would have fit in better there with like the socioeconomic thing, and like it was just so difficult for me. It was so much stress to, I know it's embarrassing, but to try to like keep up or hide who I like, what my socioeconomics were. It's just, as a child, it's fucking hard. You know what I mean? I don't know if things are like that now. Things don't change much. I don't know. Okay. So I remember this one bitch was so rude to me. She was in 8th grade and I was in 6th grade. And she was so mean to me for no reason. She was the fucking ugliest bitch I've ever seen in my life. She's fat. Okay. This fat, ugly, like white bitch with like mad freckles. And she had like these massive legs. Like if you are in 8th grade and you have legs like that, she's just like an obese bitch. Okay, and I'm allowed to say it. It's like, shut up! It's my fucking channel. That's what I say to you. She was, I forget what she was being so, oh, I know what it was. Okay, there was this, people were so fucking mean to me. Why? Because I was like new and I like was not like rich. They used to make fun of my earlobes because I have like big earlobes. I don't know, like they said I have big earlobes. Okay, yeah, whatever. Like I have the earlobes that like come, they don't have the ones that like go straight. They have like a earlobe. So I've always been like really self-conscious of them, or they made me really self-conscious of them. They used to walk around behind me, say HL, like huge lobes to me. Okay, I had enough, and I remember my blood started to boil. I was like, it was the first time I had to like defend myself. I remember I was thinking about, you have like something, I called her boulder legs. And I was like so happy. I was so proud of myself because she like backed the fuck up. I called her. I was like, oh my God. I was like, something about you have boulder legs. Okay, whatever, boulder legs. Because she had like the biggest, most nasty legs ever. Trying to try me, bitch. This is how I feel. These bitches, you try me? Have you not checked yourself? Have you not looked in the goddamn mirror? I've always told you, it's equal opportunity, bitch. I don't give a fuck that I'm on here and I have a platform. If you're gonna come for me, I'm gonna come for you. Okay, I will. Since day one, I will teach my children that. I don't care. I think an eye for an eye. I think like you need to defend yourself. Do not let people step on you. Just be nice back. I'll kill them with kindness. Fuck that. Nothing in the world killed them with kindness. Fuck no, okay? If you're gonna fucking be rude to me, I'm gonna be rude to you back, okay? Get over it. Don't be rude to me. Since when in this world can you go and talk shit on someone and be rude to them and not get a little taste of your own medicine, ugly bitch? Huh? Tell me, because I don't play that. Call me immature, call me whatever you want. That's not how it works here. This is the real world, okay? I don't give a fuck that I'm on YouTube. I don't give a fuck, okay? Behave yourself. Fucking goddamn behave yourself. So fucking rude. Makes me so fucking mad. People can come on here and try and fucking like literally berate me and I have to sit down because I have 12 followers. No, never. I hate these people. I hate these fucking dumb influencers who just take the shit. Why do you take their shit? You don't have a fucking backbone. Stand up for your goddamn self. Makes me so mad. Like, you're gonna let them talk shit on you like that? You're not gonna call them out? Like, call them out. I told you, there's this fucker with a fucking, like, I swear to God, he has like the ugliest pizza face ever. I was shocked, and he had the audacity to tell me I was ugly. Like, shocked. Pizza face. Legitimately, crater ass pizza face, calling me ugly and trying to go in on me. Are you insane? These are the people who have never been put in their place. They legitimately smeared shit on their walls as a child. Their parents came in and gave them a round of applause. Like, no, bitch, that's not how it goes on here. That's not how it works here. It's the real world. Equal opportunity for everyone. I don't give a fuck what you look like, who you are. If you're going to be nice to me, I'm going to love you so much. I'm so loyal. But if you're going to fucking be rude to me, you might as well exit. Exit now. Just leave. Okay, that's how. Just leave. Bothers me. Like, no, I will literally, no, I won't. Stand up for yourself. Stick up for your goddamn self. infuriates me. Okay, also, well, first let me talk about the earrings. You guys know these are my new diet soda earrings, and all of my new collection stuff is still like on like the low price, like the special intro price that I do for certain things. So don't miss out on any of this. It's like $5, I think, less on each thing. I don't know, a couple, depending on what you get. And then all of my stocking stuffers, this is the last week for my stocking stuffers to be at this price. They're going to jump up like majorly, or they're just going to be taken off totally. So if there was stocking stuffers you guys liked, or those gorgeous rings, the Orions, the boyfriend crosses, I mean, there's tons of all those earrings. Make sure you grab them, because if I don't keep them on my line, then the prices will jump. But I'm wearing the white today, which I really love. I feel like it makes my eyes look really white, my teeth look really white. I just really like the white. And then these are for my day to night set. So these are the ones that the emerald link comes on, or the amethyst. Sorry, I had to clear memory. Anyway, so these are for my day to night stack, and these are the ones that the chain links come on, or the emerald or amethyst links. And I love, so a lot of my jewelry, earrings, you can take off the charms and just wear the hoops short to without the charms on them, which I love. Everything's like 2-in-1 designs, and I love these together like that. It looks so sick. And on the other side, I have the pink one. I just love the pink and the white, so cute. I was gonna do the blue, the baby blue and the white, but in the viewfinder I felt like you couldn't see the color difference, but in real life you can. And then I'm wearing one gold brick here, and then I'm wearing one more of the day to night on the back. But I just love that cuff look that especially the gold bricks make. And then this is my new Rue Pavé. I love this piece. This is my new favorite piece. You guys know, like, I think I'm gonna be wearing this like all the time. It's just one of those pieces that some pieces I'm just like can't ever take off. I love it. Like, this is really sick because it has like a pavé link every so often, and it's the way, just like the design of the chain. It's like I don't know if you can see. It's really comfortable. It's just a really gorgeous, nice piece. And this is my opal, which these are email to order. They're absolutely gorgeous. This is my blue gummy, I think I call it. Also email to order. And this is my I Heart Me ring. This is with my initial on it, and I call it the gangster font. I love it. And then just forget it, you guys. People are like, oh my god, is she married? Is she not married? I don't want to get into it. Like, I hate when people talk about spouses. I don't know why people, I don't understand the spouse thing. Like, people talk about spouses all the time, like my husband tags. Like, I don't know. I just never really have. I like to keep that part like as quiet as I can. I don't know why. Whatever. Okay. And then Thoroughbred, my G-Link, and my Obsession in the large. So those are those. And what else? I was going to say something else about my face. Okay. So can I tell you guys something really like funny? So, my friend Alex, you guys know my friend Alex, basically my only friend who lives 4 million miles away. So she just texted me randomly the other day. She's like, hey, what were you doing last year, like around this time? Because you were killing it then with the way you looked. Like, what changed? I was like, are you serious? Like, I look like shit. She's like, no. She's like, you were just like killing it like then last year. So I went back and I was like, oh my god, I was tan. Like, I was tanner than I am now. I was like, it's winter. I'm starting to get like white again. Do you guys remember when I was fat, when I was a fat ass, and I would like have a really, really white face and like the white blonde hair? Like, I used to wear like white makeup like that, like Koreans wore. And I remember like Dead Girl. Oh my god, fucking fat white ass pig. Like, a fat fucking white pig. Dude, when I go back to when I was fat in Instagram, it is like, I need to do like a TikTok showing my what's it called? Someone want to make it for me? one of those, like an evolution for when I was like really fat, and then like make an evolution to like when I like am like bomb as fuck. But yeah, like, so she's like, what are you doing? Oh my god, I was tan. So I started, that's why I put this tanning stuff, and I feel like I look way better, right? Like, I just feel like I feel like the tan with my green eyes and like the darker hair, it just like is very me, and it just like, I think it works. Maybe like the Greek pops out, I don't know. But I just really like it. And I don't know, I have PTSD from like the ugly fat years. But so I did that. I changed that because I was like, I don't know. I just feel like I look way better with this like kind of like bronze tan skin. And I will put the link below for you. Okay, just a couple more things on my list, and I think I'm gonna just start off with saying that I don't know how I'm gonna broach this or I'm gonna say it, but I just want to say something. I don't give a fuck. Like, it bothers me so much, and that is the whole thing with calling someone a doctor when you are not an MD. It bothers me so much, dude. Like, it's one of those things where I'm like, wait, are you that much of a fucking narcissist, egotistical psycho where like you honestly want to be called doctor when you're not a medical doctor? You want to be called like Dr. Nick or something? Like, are you fucking serious? No, bitch. Like, you're not a fucking doctor unless you are fucking MD. Like, I'm sorry, just because you like are a doctor in some fucking bullshit, I will not call you a doctor. You're a fucking idiot. Like, the fact that you actually want that is there's something wrong with your head. Like, you're a weirdo. Like, there's something actually wrong with you where you think that you deserve to be called a doctor. You're not a doctor. Doctor is a doctor. I don't care if you're a doctor of something. There should be another fucking like term for that. Just because you have mastered something, it's bullshit. What? So I have my master's degree. Am I supposed to be called Master Alex? Like, are you fucking serious? Like, you're embarrassing. I'm so sick of this. Like, I'm so sick of this, like, this nanny bullshit where people are just like, it's like everything is just so easy nowadays. Doctor. Like, you're not a fucking doctor. Okay? Are you a medical doctor? Is that what you are? Because if you're not a medical doctor, you're not a doctor. You're an idiot and you're a megalomaniac. Okay? And you have like, I don't know what it is where you're trying to prove something when everyone knows you're not a fucking MD, dumbass. So you're not a fucking doctor. Shut up. Bothers me. Like, there needs to be another word. Okay, you should, and I don't want to say a doctor of something. I know a lot of people out there are not going to agree with this because they're probably doctors, but like, do you actually go around referring to yourself as a doctor? Like, wow, bitch. Like, no, I'm like, what doctor are you? Like, you're a surgeon? Is that what you are? Because if you're not a fucking surgeon or some kind of a real medical doctor, you're not a fucking doctor, dumbass. I'm looking up the word doctor. I'm looking up the fucking word doctor right now. So mad. I'm so mad. Fucking pathetic. You should be embarrassed. You should be ashamed of yourself. Weird. So weird. It's very weird. Very weird behavior. It's very odd, weird behavior. Doctor meaning. Here it goes. A qualified practitioner of medical, a physician, okay? A physician. Are you a physician? Dumbass. Get out of my goddamn face. Okay. Pisses me off. I have no respect for you if you do that. Don't do that. Have some come down to reality. Come down to fucking reality. You're so pathetic. Okay. I want to talk about something else here. I just actually found out because I just recently moved back to civilization. I hate LA so much. You guys know I hate LA. It's gone. Like, LA is gone. So wait, did you hear that like there's something going on? I just heard on the radio. Now it's all kind of clicked to make sense. So I don't want to talk about it. Basically, LA is so done. Like, LA is never going to be the same ever again. It's going to take a long time for it to ever come back. It's going to get worse, I think, before it ever comes back. They're not even, like, having prosecutors go to, like, when someone's arrested or something and they go to trial, they're not even having prosecutors come. They're having to force whatever. It's, like, craziness. It's, like, literally a free-for-all. And like I told you guys, in downtown, I've had my office in downtown for, I think probably 10 years, right? It's got to be around 10. No, okay, fine. 8 years. I've never, ever in my life felt unsafe walking around downtown ever. And this, like just recently, like in the past 6 months, right? It is a totally different vibe. It's like I can walk around there, no problem, like with any outfit I want on. You know, you have to be careful, whatever, but like, you know, my Chanel bag, I could have my Chanel bag open walking around. Like, no one's going to fucking do anything, right? Just the vibe, the aura, the air, just like, there's something there. It's like not right. Nothing feels right anymore. Like the homeless situation we know is like totally out of control. But it's not even the homeless situation. Like the homeless, they're not going to like, typically they're not going to bother you. It's like the criminals. Like the other day I saw like there's a girl in like a jumpsuit had just gotten out of jail, and they just let her off right in downtown. She had complete mental problem, you could tell, but they just like dropped them off like downtown. I guess there's like no, I don't know how, whatever. It's insane. Like it's really, really bad. And it doesn't feel right. I'm not scared. I'm not a scared person. I don't like live life in fear, obviously. I'm not scared. Like, where was I the other day? Then like I had to stop in a really, really bad part of town the other day just to let Ming pee, because I had to, like, she had to pee on the way home, so I had to, like, let her pee. I'm not scared. Like, I really, maybe it's not a good way to live, but it's just how I live. I'm not a scared person, and I don't know. So I let the dog pee, like, a really bad neighborhood, but, I mean, what are the odds? Like, you're fine. Shut up. Stop being so dramatic. Okay, so, anyway, what I was getting at is, oh, yeah. I forgot what I was getting at about the whole thing with it. Just whatever. LA is just really, it's hard. And like I used to park really far with when I would park downtown just so I could, like, you know, honestly could get cheaper parking. So I was like park far away from my office, but not anymore. Now I like pay the premium because it's just a weird vibe, man. Like I think the criminals like know that they are not going to be severely punished. Like there's a lot of things I'm hearing too where don't even. Okay, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, okay? You have no fucking clue. Some dumb fuck from I don't even know where. Like, I'm just gonna guess a country, a city, some like Ohio somewhere. You live in LA? Do you know what you're talking about? Shut the fuck up, idiot. You don't fucking know, okay? Stupid fuck. Okay, unless you fucking live here, don't respond to me, fucking idiot, okay? Sick of you. So it's just weird, and it sucks. It gets really bad, and I feel like it's definitely going to get like worse before it gets better. Like I feel like it definitely is. So anyway, so ever since I moved out of the shithole, whatever. Okay, I'm back into civilization, and it's weird. It's like I have not. So LA, there's not a lot of like drive-throughs. Okay, I lived in Brentwood. Where did I live in LA? I lived in downtown. I lived downtown. Then I lived in Venice. Then I lived in Marina del Rey. Then I lived in Brentwood. Okay, so I lived like pretty much everywhere. And there's just not a lot of drive-throughs. Like LA is not like in Orange County and like in suburbs, there's a lot of like drive-through restaurants, like, you know, McDonald's, drive-through, something like that. There's not a lot in LA. And I grew up in Orange County, right? And so I'm used to like suburb life with like, you know, drive-through restaurants and be able to just drive through and get a Diet Coke, just be able to drive through and get something like that. So I've been like really deprived, and I've actually for like how long, like 8 or 9 years that I've lived in LA, I've always wanted to just drive through and get a Diet Coke, but it's not like that. Or if you find a drive-through, it's in a bad area, or like in an area the parking is not parking, but like the getting in and out, it's really fucked up. It's like on a major fast street. It's just somewhere, it's just not like LA. There's no drive-throughs. Okay, it sucks. I hate it. So now being back in Orange County, it's like I literally every day I can like get a Diet Coke. It's fucking bomb, dude. But I haven't gotten my grams yet, so I haven't been to McDonald's a lot. And you guys, like, I just recently found out that large Diet Cokes at McDonald's are $1. And like I didn't know that, because it's so funny. Like I drove through Carl's, and I was like, I never like listened to the amount, right? I just listened to like whatever, like $3.69 your total. I was like, okay, so I don't even think about it. So I give them whatever. But then when I heard $1, when I drove through McDonald's, I heard $1. I was like, what the fuck? $1? So I was like so excited. Like I just hate LA so much, dude. Like it's just full of such the most pretentious fucking, like, I'm not saying everyone, obviously, like stuck up pretentious phonies, dude. Like you can't even have a drive-through there. People are like, too good for drive-throughs. I'm not kidding. Like that's what it is. Like people in Brentwood, like they are, you guys know how I feel about those people. They are just the snobbiest pieces of fucking human debris ever, where they just think they're too good for everything. They would literally go and spend like $75 on a head of lettuce because like it's from like some organic farm or some shit. Like I'm not even kidding. Like this is the kind of people that live there where I just cannot relate. Like even if I had all the money in the damn world, I would never be able to relate to you for anything. Like I don't want anything to do with you. I hate you. Like we have nothing in common. Like you are fucking psycho. Like you're not, you have no like real world like your head is so like fucked up in the clouds. I don't know. So maybe it's like a good thing that like LA got so bad that I was basically like forced out because I just am so sick of it. Like I'm just so sick of that. I can't have a Diet Coke. And then like if you go to like a burger place in LA, they think that they're so bougie. They don't even sell like Coke products. They sell like some crap like Johnson's grape jelly juice spritz, like some crap. Like I don't know, anise flavored mixed with like magnolia tree spritz fizz, like something stupid. Like bitch, give me a fucking Diet Coke, man. Like, you're stupid, man. You fucking pretentious ass bitch. Can't stand it. Like, I'm so sick of that, man. Like, it's like people are so annoying. Like, how annoying are you? You're so annoying. Anyway, I've had enough. I've really had enough today. This shirt, this is from Randy, of course. I don't really love this color. To be honest, it kind of washes me out. And I haven't actually worn it. I don't think I've worn it out yet, but I just put it on for this because I'm just like sitting here comfortable with you guys. But, all right, I'm going to go and let me just check my phone one more time to make sure that I didn't miss anything because I had a list and I just don't want to make sure. I want to make sure I didn't forget anything. I guess so. Yeah. All right, guys. Bye.